You are sitting on a chair with a laptop, and a laptop has only three keys that are currently working: I, A, and M. You put them into an array called we're alive, which is the last hope for typing. So you set const we're alive and the array itself, I, A, and M. You create another array that contains all useless keys that are no longer working. You name this array we are useless, like this one. After typing two words, I am, on your Twitter feed, you realize that your I key also stops working. So, to move this key into the we are useless array, you first assign it to a new variable called kickMeOut. But instead of creating a new variable in a new line, we just assign a new variable for the first key in a you are alive array itself using array destructuring syntax like this. So you set kickMeOut with array destructuring and then the array items here. So this kickMeOut is a new variable. Now you log this kickMeOut variable on a console and you got I here. So you got this garbage key to push it in the we are useless array. Cool, now you got only two keys that are working properly. But you start feeling unproductive because of lacking the keys to type meaningful words. So you grab a coffee and start thinking about your terrible laptop. But you didn't know this laptop no longer belongs to you. Your cat somehow realized that you're unhappy. So he jumps into a table to reach towards your face to talk about it. You spilled your coffee on a laptop. After that, you realize that the M key is no longer alive. So to move it into we are useless array, you immediately start writing the code as before. Alas, you can only target the first key in this array. You don't know how to assign a new variable for the specific item in an array. So you create this new variable kickM to target the M, but it replies, sorry, we can only kick out A. You realize that your cat is telling you, OD, to skip through the items in an array, you should use a comma instead. Then your mind automatically starts telling you. The fact here is that by putting a comma before the variable, you pass through one step forward in this array of items, in this case A, and assign kickMe variable for this M key. Each comma represents a unique position from left to right in the array list. Here is a concrete example. And if you log this variable in the console, you get cat. Cool. Wow, we got it. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. Thanks for watching.